Okay, in this video we're going to create a new class for our TextStyles. So right click on the project and add class. Let's call this as TextStyles class. Okay, so let me just copy over the imports from these line types. We will be needing these imports here. Okay, and there's one more I would like to introduce in this video that's meant for creating the text styles. So let us import autodesk.autocad the graphics interface. We will be needing this when we create a new font. Okay, so now that we have a class, we can start creating our first method. So let's create our first method. Let us call that as ListStyles, same as what we've done for both the layers and the line types. Let us call this as ListStyles. So same thing, we need to create the document object. That's from the application, that document manager and MDI active document. And deem the DB as database. Let's be derived from the document object. And now, as usual, we need to create a transaction as transaction. DB the transaction manager that start transaction. Okay, so now that we have our variables defined, so what do we need to do next? Do you recall in the layers and line types, what table do we need to use? We need to use the text style table. So let us create a variable sttab for StyleTable as a text style table. That is similar for the line type table and layer table. So that will be from the transaction that get object. It will be from db the text style table ID and open mode for read. Okay, so now that we have a variable for the text style table collection, what should we do next? The objective of this method is to just list all the styles. So we need to basically loop through the style table collection. We'll be using that using the for each statement, stid as object ID in StyleTable. Okay, so now we can get hold of the StyleTable record. So dim StyleTable record. This will be the text style table record. So text style table record as text style, this one here, that will be coming from the transaction that get object, and our object ID here would be this style stid and open mode for reading. And now we can display the style name to the user using the doc.editor.write message. The style name is, oops, this one will be VBLF. Okay, and commit the transaction. So that's it. Once we have the variable for the text style table collection, we just loop through each of these text style table record, and now we have access to the properties of this text style table record. All right, let us save our project and do a build. While it's building, let me just open up AutoCAD. Build succeeded. Let us now open AutoCAD, the drawing for testing, and load our plugin. Okay, so if we check our styles in the drawing, we have these 5 defined or loaded styles: architect, ATTR, logo 2, standard, and title block. So let us run our method. It's called ListStyles. Here you go. Yep, we have it here. We have the standard, logo 2, title block, architect, and ATTR. Okay, so that's how straightforward it is to list all the styles. You only need to get hold of the text style table, similar to the layer table and the line type table. Then you loop through the table collection and create a table style, text style table record. And now you have access to all the properties and methods of this text style table record. So play with this code and then explore some of these properties that you want to display and see how it goes. Alright, in the next video we're going to create another method to update the current text style font. I'll see you there.